Hello, everybody. Right now, San Diego cheering on our Aztecs. Yeah, the whole community coming together. They're taking on UConn tonight for the NCAA men's national title. So glad you're joining us here. It is 11 a.m. I'm Netta Iranpour.
And I'm Chris Groh filling in for Eric Connor. We have team coverage on tonight's big game. CBS 8's Anna Laurel live at the Aztec team store showing us the hype on SDSU's campus. But first, you see him right there, Eric Connor, live in Houston for us. Yeah, you booked a flight instantly after that game-winning buzzer beater. Eric, how's it going out there?
Yeah, as soon as I was done screaming like everyone else in San Diego, jumping up and down after Lamont Butler hit that buzzer beater. Oh my gosh, my heart stopped, as did all the Aztecs fans on our plane. That was their reaction as well too. Look, I've been at FanFest all morning long. Doors opened up here just an hour or so ago, and now it is packed. People having fun. They've got all these really cool interactive exhibits. These people right here are competing to get, their shots in. They've got different markers over here. It's a super fun time out here, guys. We've got a lot of different exhibits in. Houston's done such a great job of welcoming people here. So it's 68 teams, one dream. That is the motto here at FanFest. Houston really has created quite an opportunity for fans to come out here and have a good time. The big buzzer beater, though, here is still the talk of this town even. Lamont Butler's buzzer beater on Saturday. One woman I spoke with out here, an Aztec fan, says she lost her voice after that went in. As for tonight's matchup with UConn, the Aztecs diehards that I've been speaking with, they say, look, this is payback for the Huskies knocking us out of the Sweet 16 back in 2011. That's the team with Kawhi Leonard. We got to meet up with Aztecs faithful, the Robert family. They've been here since Friday and got to witness that buzzer beater. Scott and Angie, along with their two boys, Jace and Joey, they're pumped to watch the Aztecs take home their first basketball championship.
Diego State Aztec logo tattooed on you before the game.
You guys are diehard San Diego State Aztecs fans. You both went to the school. You guys are super pumped for the game tonight.
Absolutely. So fired up for this experience. We're so fired up for our Aztecs, and we're looking forward to bringing home that championship to San Diego.
UConn's a good team, but you think the Aztecs have what it takes?
UConn's a fine team, but we are the best team. We're better. We got this.
You guys brought your two young boys here. They're playing hoops behind you here. I bet this has just been the time of their life.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, Houston has just been awesome about this whole experience, creating so many family-friendly events, and my boys are just having, the time of their life and an experience of a lifetime.
So back out here live, yeah, we're playing some basketball at Dick's. How, you gonna shoot some hoops against me? Okay, let's go. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. Ah! Oh, I think she's got more in than me. There's a couple that dropped in. I'll let you play. You seem like more of the pro. And then we've been seeing a lot of Aztecs fans coming over here and getting their tats. You guys ready to give me a tat? All right, here we go, Aztecs. Right here. Lots of black and red we've been seeing around. Yep. Merchandise been selling out with the black and red here. We've got, 72,000 fans that are going to be cheering them on. Here, I've seen a few UConn fans. They'll be part of that, too. All right, I'll take a little black and red on the shoulder, no problem. So we're super pumped. 68 teams that started with, and it's down to 2, UConn, San Diego State. And my prediction, people have been asking me, I was interviewed by KHOU, our sister station here. 80 to 55 is what I'm saying for my prediction here.
55?
Like, wait, did you just say?
No, 80 to 75.
80 to 75, okay.
A 5-point lead. That's
and we heard you mention pumped, and I know you're putting that right there on the deltoid. Did you do a couple shoulder raises before we went ahead and put that on? Or?
There we go.
Yeah,
that's
a little
it.
bit.
Right there.
There's the pump. There's the gun.
Eric,
Look at the little fan behind him.
Television.
Coming up at 11:30, it takes so much to put this on. We're going to talk with an event organizer, and we're going to show you that championship trophy that's on the line here tonight.
Wait, one more time, Eric. Pull up that sleeve for us.
SDSU for life.
Show it off. Let's see it.
I love Mom. I love SDSU. There we go.
Nice biceps.
All right. Thank you so much, Eric. Having so much fun down there in Houston and off of like 2 hours of sleep. So really great coverage. Thank you so much, Eric. And look, it's going to be hard for some of those San Diego State students to pay attention in class today. We know, of course, the mood is high on campus as students, staff, and alumni, even professors preparing to cheer the Aztecs on.
I guess I was complaining about this game being late today, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
There's class to be had first. CBS 8's Anna Laurel joining us live from campus now to explain how students there are feeling right now. Anna, I think a lot of people just became huge Aztec fans, but obviously on campus, they were already there. What's it like right now?
This is not a typical Monday on the San Diego State campus, you guys. Not a typical Monday morning. Everybody is bright-eyed and bushy-tailed around here. They are hyped. Check out the scene at the bookstore when we got here at 9:30. 9:30 on a Monday morning on a college campus, and it was jam-packed. The lines at the checkout just for people to get all the San Diego State Aztec merch. They've got everything from decals, sweatshirts, hats, water bottles, lots of Final Four gear. Students are already up shopping. Parents are here. Alumni. Everyone is excited. They want their hands on anything they can get.
I think I'm going to get this little jersey.
Cool SDSU hat. Make sure repping SDSU.
Did you have a hat before now?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I got to get a white one. So.
We've gone to a couple games, but definitely a little bit bandwagon. I mean, when we watched the game yesterday, or 2 days ago, we went crazy. It was insane. It was amazing.
I'm actually looking for stuff for 2 alumnus. So I personally didn't go here, but they did. So making sure that they have some stuff for tonight's game.
It's crazy. I am a little bandwagon, but I followed the past 4 games, and it's crazy. Because I was on vacation for spring break, and on my way here, I had to watch the game on the flight. And on the flight, everybody was just cheering.
Now, if you come out here to Viejas to watch the game tonight, because they are having a watch party, gates open at 5 o'clock. Parking is free on campus, but just know this, there are going to be street closures in the neighborhood, so it could be a little tricky getting here. Of course, you can have your own fabulous, fun, wild watch party at your house. We've got all the coverage for you starting right here on CBS 8. And you know what's really cool, you guys? We keep seeing, Anne-Marie and I are set up out here on the corridor right outside the bookstore and Starbucks. We keep seeing all these groups of tours coming through of students and parents just coming to check out San Diego State. We met a dad inside the bookstore who his daughter has been accepted here. They're trying to decide, is this where she wants to come? How cool to come and visit the campus on the day where we could be just hours away from being the next national champions.
Right? I would imagine.
Is it too
out
late
here
to
at
enroll
San Diego
now?
State University. And look,
Myself?
guys, I got my hands on one of the last T-shirts.
It's a good-looking T-shirt.
My
I
size,
love that.
so things are going fast.
The way the team is done, I mean, I would imagine this is great for recruiting.
Yeah.
Students want to be part of this team that has really brought San Diego together, made us a sports city. Anna, thank you. You look great in that shirt. She looks great in anything. But yeah, I'm glad you got your hands on that one.
Got to call Professor Lou Weiner, see if he can get me into his
Yes,
class.
Professor Lou. Yes, our former producer
Thank you,
teaches
Anna.
there.
All right, well, look, San Diego State and their performance so far in the tournament, it has been trending all over social media. And right now, State students and alumni, they're posting online. Fans are sharing words of support for the team game ahead of tonight.
So here's Luke, and he said, no class Monday night. It's hard for students and professors, I should say, to pay attention. We also have a tweet from a professor, Dana Littlefield. She canceled classes because you know why, she says. Another professor, there's Lou, that's our former producer, Lou Weiner, also canceling classes because he's watching today's game. Allison Ratzlaff tells the team, everyone is so proud of all you've accomplished with your never quit, inspiring team play. And now let's show you a photo of 2 fans with head coach Dutcher right there. Tubbs is saying San Diego deserves a championship more than anybody else.
Yeah, and here's SD sports fan already in Aztecs gear for tonight. And look at this. This is the show grandmas. There's San Diego State, actually. They're showing an embrace, but we did have the show grandmas. Of course, everyone knows the show, bringing their iconic "What It Do, Baby" sign to the arena in Houston. We'll get to that in a little bit. But Jeremy Hawkins, who you see right there, Jeremy P. Hawkins, I should say, posts, "We're all Aztecs today, even if you didn't go to SDSU." Okay,
I agree with that.
Because I did not go, so I want to be an Aztec today.
I do.
Right, thank you.
Thank you for accepting us.
Thank you, Jeremy.
The whole city, turning out for the team, of course. This tweet from the city's official Twitter showing Balboa Park lit up in red to support the Aztecs. All the buildings, in fact, at Balboa Park last night were shining bright in that red.
Same in here. The man that did it. We're hearing from Lamont Butler about that buzzer beater as well as Coach Brian Dutcher. Take a listen.
It still feels amazing, still unbelievable that we're in this position, but our focus on winning the national championship. So, I mean, we celebrated last night, but we're back focused, and we're going to get it done.
I mean, as much as we're doing it for San Diego State University, we're doing it for San Diego, the city. You know, they've embraced us. Like I said, we are the second pro team of San Diego. The Padres baseball team and San Diego State basketball is the second pro sport in San Diego.
And you can watch. Look, all that excitement that we just had right there, you can bottle that up for right now and then watch the game right here on CBS 8. Our coverage starts with a special edition of our 4 p.m. newscast. Pre-game coverage on CBS 8 starts at 5:30, and then tip-off is set for 6:20. And we know, of course, nobody went to work today because they're not going to work tomorrow. So you'll be able to watch the 4, the 5:30. You're watching right now. Get ready for everything at 6:20.
Yes, glad you're staying tuned. And yeah, we're proud that it's airing right here on CBS 8.